This video concerns the new player abilities that you get after completing the War Within. If you have not played it, you are about to get spoiled. Turn away from this video and go finish playing it. It's awesome, super cinematic, very exciting. Go play it. Turn away right now. Spoilers incoming. 3, 2, 1. This is your last chance. Okay. For those of you that are still here, you know that you can now do this and get out of your Warframe and be your operator and walk around. There are several nuances to this that you probably picked up while you were playing the mission, but if you did not, I'm going to explain them. So you see this little gauge, that little golden arc thingy below my guy. That is your energy gauge. You use this up whenever you use any of the void powers, and the void powers you have are this void boop, which does like a stagger and maybe a disarm, possibly. Disarms those Kuva guards that you had to fight. You have this void laser, which is just your left fire. This void boop is your E. This laser is very similar to like the Atomos. This is basically the Atomos if you played with that, or like any other beam weapon. It does a moderate amount of damage. I have used it on normal enemies in a normal tile set. It does a moderate amount of damage. You can maintain it as long as you have your gauge. It doesn't drain the power very quickly. As you can see, I can do it for a long time. And then it goes down, gauge flashes red, starts filling up again. So that's those two powers. And then you can do a void dash, like that. That's hold down left control and then hit space, or you can space, release space, and then left control and space, like this, to void dash in the air. You move toward your cursor, you move there very fast, you seem to stealth, and you also knock back anything you run into. This uses up a decent amount of void power. As you can see, I can use it about three times, and then I'm out of power from full. And then the last thing you have is, of course, your stealth mode. This is stealth. It also drains your power pretty slowly, so as you can see, I can be in stealth for a long time, and this is total stealth. You can get through anything you could get through before with it. So yeah, that's your new operator powers. Again, this is pretty good for offense. This does a stagger. This also staggers, and it's quick movement as well. And you can do it in midair by jumping, releasing, and then hitting left shift and jump. And then this is a stealth, possibly so we don't have to be low-key on so many missions. Anyway, now for the details of your operator form. So as you can see in the top right corner, I have 100 health. If I lose this 100 health, then I will be immediately ejected back into my Warframe, or injected, and I will lose all of my energy. My bottom right hand corner energy bar, that will be drained. However, as long as I do not lose that 100 health, I can just I can just crash my own internet. I can just go back in whenever I want. I can run around, and as long as I don't lose that 100 health, I can do void lasers and void boops and whatever I please, and then when I'm ready to go back into my Warframe, I can hit this and go boop and go back in. And the one last detail is that it does seem that you will bring your Warframe with you if you go far enough away from it. So I'm going to run over here, use my dashes, and then hit 5. And as you can see, my Warframe teleports to me. And this doesn't seem to have a clip distance, so even if you do it, you know, just over here, it does bring your Warframe to you. So when you re-enter your Warframe, by hitting 5 again to end your operator mode, you will teleport your Warframe to your location. It looks like you sort of like swoosh back into it, you see? But you do actually teleport your Warframe to your new location. So you can use this to like take your Warframe places. So like I'll go down here, and now I'll hit it again, and now my Warframe is down here. And that's it. So yeah, basically use this to disrupt enemies that you're gonna have a hard time killing before you kill them. It doesn't cost you much besides energy to do your void form, so yeah, it's really cool. And I'll do a build video on this Necros Prime that I am running with in the next couple of days, but for now, enjoy the War Within. We'll cover Riven mods later because I have no idea how they work. See you next time.